Tony D and Little Joan with your Piney podcast. All things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for coming out to Swedesboro today at Nerd Fest in Swedesboro, New Jersey. It was a good time. All right. As always, we will be counting down all the various headlines in South Jersey. Pineys. So first up, I get rid of the bad headlines, the criminal headlines, and it doesn't get more criminal than this. 5 reasons not to eat pork roll. All right, number 1, is it ham? Is it Canadian bacon? It's pork roll, and it's delicious. Joan knows how delicious it is. The lines between rubbery, perfect, and burnt are very blurred if you cook it properly. 3, in a world of crispy bacon, why pork roll? Look, your list upsets me. It's delicious, that's why. And why not both? Be a leader, not a follower. Everyone in South Jersey raves about pork rolls, so do you actually like it, or do you only think you like it because everyone tells you do? Oh, now, come on. And 5, it causes too many fights. Well, if you're not a grown-up. But it is pork roll. It's not Taylor ham. Anyhow, getting on the criminal side of things, hitman and political murder for hire sentenced to 20 years. You know how he always says there's no such thing as hitman? I mean, technically he was. The man who admitted helping carry out a murder for hire plot engineered by a former New Jersey political consultant was sentenced Thursday to 20 years in prison. Bomani, Africa appeared in federal district court for sentencing in the death of Michael Giraldi, or Galdieri, son of a former state senator, after pleading guilty for just over a year ago. That's crazy. According to prosecutors, Africa and George Bratsenes stabbed Galdieri and then set his Jersey City apartment on fire in exchange for cash at the request of a local political consultant. Holy F, man. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, 20 years, I think, is a little too short for a crime like that. Murder for hire, that's a whole no level of criminality, I think. Update, 8th floor and balcony at Sea Isle City condo high-rise collapses. 1 killed. Oh, my God. Was this a worker? A worker is feared dead after becoming trapped when the 8th floor balcony collapsed onto the balcony below it. Oh my God. That's terrible. He must have been working. Thanks to equipment thief, Little League future uncertain in Magnolia. I know where that is. That's not far from me in Camden County. That's a shame. Why would you steal equipment from a Little League, you monsters? 2 brothers charged in area slaying during basketball game. Oh, that's much worse. A trend. What a shock. 2 brothers have been charged in a stabbing death at a New Jersey arena during a high school basketball tournament. 25 and 20. Why were these guys even there? Unreal. South Jersey shooting. Woman killed. Suspect sought. This Saturday morning in a South Jersey borough left a 28-year-old woman dead. This was in Lawnside. Oh my God. That's not far from me either. This is 100 block of Moldy Road at 4:07 a.m. It's kind of a very late time. Detectives are investigating her death. So if anybody has any info there, contact the, Lawnside Police. Can you help? 35 unidentified people found dead in New Jersey since 2000. I think this article came up before. So here's Mercer County, Gloucester County, 2008, Monmouth County. This is what radio station is it? Sojo 104.9. So if you want to go, the archive article sometimes doesn't put up all the pictures, so check it out if you think you're missing somebody. 2 bikers wanted in Vineland for eluding the cops. Two bike riders? That's not a bike. That's clearly an SUV. Or what do they call it? All-terrain vehicle? ATV. ATV. Sorry. It's on Landis Avenue. They fled law enforcement. Well, what did they do? I don't know why they would turn themselves in. There's no way you could recognize them from these pictures, I think. They were just driving and then eluded the cops. Well, what's their crime? At least tell us the crime. Need to go to the New Jersey motor vehicles on Saturday? You're out of luck. If you have plans to go to the motor vehicles centers in New Jersey on Saturday the 25th, you're out of luck. They will be unable to process driver's license or permit transactions at all licensing centers on Saturday due to required Verizon network maintenance. So you have to wait a week, I guess, if you have to go on Saturday. Attention New Jersey shoppers, 1.2 million seasonal candles sold at Walmart recalled. Not sure why you would buy that kind of thing at Walmart. I'm not sure why anybody shops at Walmart, quite frankly, but they're recalling Mainstay's 3 wicked candles in a round 14-ounce jars sold at Halloween and autumn themes. Why? They received reports 12 of the candles burning too close to the side of the container, which may cause the glass to crack. One minor cut. And one fire has been reported. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Or you could be very careful. Maybe I don't know. You should probably just return it. I mean, if it's a recall, you get your money back. You can get a safer candle. 59 New Jersey landlords are warned for alleged discrimination against applicants with criminal records. I don't know, man. If you got a criminal record, do they really owe you a place to live? Seems like, I mean, it's illegal and discriminatory to ask about criminal history on an application or in an interview before giving the applicant conditional offer. Yeah, but they'll ask you all day and night how you make your money. So if the guy's sketchy, I don't know, man. I'm very wary about renting to people. I think there should be some limits. Like, if you've been convicted of a major felony and you're still a criminal, like, there's a difference between a guy who got his life together and he has one criminal thing and a guy who's still actively a criminal. Is it legal to help another New Jersey driver avoid a speed trap? I don't know. Flashing is considered a form of free speech in New Jersey. If you're trying to slow down to other drivers because there's a danger ahead, that's downright chivalrous. However, this topic had me wondering if you flash your lights to warn others about the police. Apparently it was against the law and a finable offense at one point, but not any longer. What about Pennsylvania? Does not allow police officers to issue a ticket. What about New York? Also free with no flash and no restrictions. There's one loophole to getting ticketed for flashing your headlights that you should be aware of. You're not allowed to flash your high beams within 500 feet of another driver. Okay, so keep your distance. A whisper of winter. Latest update on sloppy snow weather for part of New Jersey. When is this? Late 4 p.m. Sunday? I don't know. It's pretty warm now. I mean, if we had gotten it, it would have been today. At least down in South Jersey. I think we're good in South Jersey. Believe it or not, we had a 2+ inch snow event in New Jersey. Ha ha ha. No, thank you. Allergies already bothering you? Thank New Jersey's mild winter. Thank you. I'd rather have allergies than snow. It's setting the stage for a calm start to allergy season next month. It's not predominantly pollen, it's predominantly mold spores. Oh boy, I'll be sneezing my head off. That's definitely allergic to me. 7 important things to know about New Jersey's Keep Right, Pass Left law. What does the law actually say? A vehicle normally be driven in the lane nearest to the right-hand edge or curb of the roadway, so when a lane is available for travel, except when overtaking another vehicle. Can I drive in the center lane? Upon a highway which is divided into 3 lanes, a vehicle shall not be driven in the center lane. There's a lot of legalese here. It is even legal to pass someone on the right under conditions preventing such movement in safety. How much is a ticket? $100 to $300 per neighborhood? 2 points. Oof. Yeah, a lot of people do get the tickets. I was in the car one night when somebody got a ticket because they wouldn't pull over for the state trooper to let them pass her. New Jersey Mall reopens water park after prop helicopter falls on swimmers. This was DreamWorks Water Parks, which I didn't even know had a water park, but it's in East Rutherford, way up north. Much loved Hidden Gem Restaurant in Absecon closing for good. Oh no. Never heard of this place. JW's Restaurant in Absecon, often cited for its great breakfast and more, has announced they will be closing its doors forever. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Kind of a cool logo. I guess it's sort of a fishing logo. Damn. Yeah, I'm bummed out about that because I haven't gone there. Dolly Parton, Keith Urban share tributes during Olivia Newton-John's state memorial. This happened in New Jersey? Oh, this was Australia. Why the hell was this under New Jersey's info? I don't know. Because there's New Jersey fans. Popular restaurant moving to the old Northfield, New Jersey Friendlies. All right. A lot of old Friendlies being repurposed, I noticed. All right. What's the name of the restaurant? Little Saigon Pho and Vietnamese cuisine is moving into the old Friendlies. Sounds cool. All right. Route 295 at Carney's Point open in both directions. Hawks Bridge Road overpass remains closed. Okay, so they're still doing a lot of work there. Follow the rainbow to Ocean City for this Lucky Charms ice cream cone. I guess. I'm not sure on that. I mean, I do like Lucky Charms. I did. I mean, I haven't had it in years. I guess it would be fun for St. Patty's Day. Vanilla ice cream churned with magic clover Lucky Charms and topped with Lucky Charms marshmallows and marshmallow drizzle. Well, that sounds kind of cool. And leprechaun gold dust. Is that a real thing? Okay. This is in Ocean City. It's called the Lucky Churn. So, where is this? Churn House. Churn House in Ocean City. Cereal infused ice cream bar. That sounds fun. I would try it if I'm in Ocean City. I will be in Ocean City at the end of the month, so maybe I'll get a chance to try it. Yeah, it's probably after. Yeah, won't be there sooner. Maybe when I'm down at Sign of the Pines. Something very strange about this loaf of bread. Okay. This loaf of bread expires February 30th. So it never expires. It's immortal bread, everyone. This writer, man, you guys have not found good articles for South Jersey. There's so much stuff here. Should do another article on, like, I don't know, one of the ghost towns of South Jersey or something. New Jersey's 10 favorite cocktails. Some you've never heard of. All right, let's see what we got here. Margarita, heard of that. Negroni, Never heard of that. The Godfather. Oh, I could see that. Includes amaretto and scotch. Espresso martini. Well, of course. That's that one there. I guess the other one didn't load. The Cosmopolitan. Classic. The Manhattan. Also classic. Bit of a girly glass. I've never seen it served that way. Old fashioned. An old fashioned served the old fashioned way. Creamsicle. Well, that looks kind of good. OJ over ice. Long Island iced tea. I had one of those by mistake one time. Knocked me the F out. The Jersey Girl with Laird's Applejack and Contrano. Is that how you say that? Cointreau? Cointreau. Lime juice and cranberry. Okay. Warehouse developer claims approval due to lack of timely decision from Gloucester Township Planning Board. These things, I don't know. This is giant. Like we need another giant warehouse in South Jersey. This popular soul food restaurant is opening its third New Jersey location. Okay. Not really big on soul food. I don't really quite understand what it is. Fried chicken, waffles, I get that. Collard greens, wouldn't have that. Ribs, totally. Baked yams, no. A lot of comfort food. What is this? Chicken pot pie? Well, that looks good. I mean, cornbread. Those are tiny pieces of cornbread. Currently has a place in Maplewood and Newark, plus one in Brooklyn. Will be opening in Montclair. Well, that's way up. It's Cornbread Farm to Soul. I'm crazy about that name, but it's all the way up north. I'll probably never go there. Ventnor City, newest installment, will help battle litter on the beach. So I guess they've installed poles with a few baskets hanging from them to have people dispose of trash on the beach. I guess. The question is, will people even bother? You know how this always ends up. They're either overflowing with trash because nobody empties them, or they just get stolen by kids. I don't know. You need guys on it to pick up the trash is the problem. A favorite fast food chain is expanding in New Jersey, and people are freaking for Taco Bell. I mean, come on. I don't know why Taco Bell went with this really ugly design now. It just looks like a box of a restaurant. That one looks better. I like this one a little better. Morristown got another Taco Bell. Whoop-de-doo, Tarantula Town. New Jersey foot dogger admits profiting from illegal cancer drug scheme. Oh, let's put this tab in the wrong place. So, this was a foot doctor. Where? Warren Township. That seems bad. Profiting from a legal cancer drug scheme. Weird. I don't know why you do that. A popular southern fast food chain would be an amazing addition to New Jersey. All right. What is it going to be? Popeyes? No, it's called Cookout. I never heard of that. This was a North Carolina place. Maybe. All right. I mean, I'd try that. Looks like it has my kind of food. Hamburgers and whatnot. Maybe ribs. Are there ribs at this place? Looks like mostly sandwiches. And affordable. I'd try it. Colts Neck, New Jersey School Board votes down transgender policy changes. A push to change the district's gender policy for bathroom and locker room use was defeated. The proposal, rejected 7-2, was introduced by one of two new board members who were elected in the fall on the Colts Neck Kids First platform. One of the defeated Colts Neck's proposal would have required school district to notify a student's parent if a student's gender identity or expression which would have been a violation of the current state regulation. That's unbelievable, isn't it? So if your kid gets talked into being trans by one of these wackadoo teachers, then, we don't have to tell you. We're protecting your child from you. Get your kids out of these schools. Apparently, they didn't take over the school board enough. It's a student-centered approach. Yeah, no one's smarter than students. That's why they're in school, because they're so smart. Students are morons. And worse, they're liars. They'll lie through their teeth to get anything they want because they're kids and they need a little bit of discipline. You're abdicating your position as the adult by letting these kids set the pace. Sex segregated restroom revision for transgender students voted down. Yeah, because what's going to happen when you have another incident like, say, Loudoun County? Oh, okay. Then you'll regret it. People ought to be, the rest of the school board ought to be fired. Got to vote these people out. But good trying. I mean, keep trying. New Jersey City is one of the top 20 cities in the U.S. to live without a car. Okay. I'm going to guess Jersey City. Yeah. Ranked higher than Philadelphia, Denver, Chicago, and Miami. Number 15. Yeah, because you go right into the city. Get out of Jersey City. You go right into New York. But I don't know if New York's any better. But whatever. You can't really have a car in Jersey City, can you? New Jersey Town celebrates all things daffodils in March. This is historic Allentown, New Jersey. Second annual Daffodil Days Festival. Ooh, when's that? March 25th to April 2nd at historic village of Allentown. Sounds nice. Good luck. New Jersey is home to one of America's best summer vacation towns. Oh, let me guess, Cape May. Quaint little town, blah, 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 blah. Cape May. Number 25 on the list. Dog flu outbreak. Oh, no. It's a Philly and South Jersey thing. Cough, runny nose, fever, feeling tired. All symptoms of the flu, not only for humans, but dogs, too. According to this, canine influenza can happen at any time of the year. But the Philadelphia area, including South Jersey, is seeing an increase. Well, be careful of having your dog meet other dogs if that's the case. Maybe keep your doggies in check, especially if the other dog is not feeling good. Dog flu is more serious than human flu and can cause significant respiratory problems. There is a shortage of dog flu vaccine. Dog influenza spreads through droplets of shared water dishes at places dogs spend a lot of time. Yeah, don't let them drink, at least for a while, until this dies down from the bowls, the group bowls, like you're out on a walk or something. So, yeah, that sounds bad. Sweet Talk Cafe is open in Washington Township. Resident-owned dessert bakery with coffee. That looks fine. Looks fine. It's in Whitman Square. Looks tasty. I would try it. 10 most affordable places to live in New Jersey. All right, let's see what this is. White Meadow Lake. Where the hell is that? That must be up north. Yardville in Mercer County. Wait, yeah, that's in Morris County, so that's north. Hoppatong in Sussex. Gloucester City and Camden. I mean, it's okay. It's some places. I don't know. Wouldn't be my first choice. Ashland. Oh, that's nice. I've been to Ashland. I'm not far from Ashland at all. Ashland's very nice. It's very small too. I mean, it's there's nothing to it, but it's nice. Crestwood Village. I don't know that. Ocean Township. Pomona. Oh, that's very nice. I like Pomona. Also very small. Clayton, Gloucester County. I'm sure I've been there. Browns Mills in Burlington. It's all right. And the most affordable place is Twin Rivers in East Windsor. Oh, that's just kind of surprising. All right, moving on. Ed Harris debunks bizarre quote at Bon Jovi rest area. I didn't know Ed Harris was from Bergen. So there was a quote, acting is like scoring a touchdown, but according to him, he never said it. Not sure why it's there. It's something that got conflated from one of the interviews he did. Her art is in Time magazine. Again, what to know about South Jersey's Levette Ballard. Well, good for you being in Time magazine. Time magazine. Nice. So this is the second time. Good for you. Johnson's Popcorn, an Ocean City, New Jersey staple since 1940. A lot of tasty things going on in Ocean City these days. Ocean City's famous for the boardwalk. Ocean City's known as America's family resort, had a lot of practice, having been incorporated in the 19th century and as a city. Its current form of government on March 25th, 1897. I guess, I mean, are we celebrating the government now? That's weird. Weird way to phrase that. But they do the Johnson Popcorn never closes year round. They've got caramel, peanut crunch, made with Spanish peanuts, and a mix of chocolate drizzle and peanut crunch. I think I've had the first two, but not the second one. Pretty sure I've eaten Johnson's. And finally, so to speak, the 20 absolute best restaurants in southern New Jersey for tender, juicy steaks. This is a list I need to see because it's hard to find a good steak in South Jersey. It really is. All right, Library 1. That is a good place. That is a good place. You would call that number 1? I think it could be. Yeah. I've gotten good steak there. Black Horse Pike, Egg Harbor Township. That's where it is. Fleming's Prime Steakhouse and Wine Bar on 73 in Marlton. Have not been there. Interesting parking lot. That looks like it should be down the shore, but it's not. The Old Causeway Steak and Oyster House in Manahawkin. That's a little further north from me. Cattle and Clover, Pacific Ave in Wildwood. Remember that one. Fitzpatrick Deli and Steakhouse, Route 9, Summers Point. That looks very nice. It almost looks like a high-end nursing home. The Palm inside the Tropicana in Atlantic City. I've been there. Yeah, they're pretty good steak. Texas Roadhouse, a national chain. I mean, can a chain be that good? I don't know. It's in Millville, maybe. Chubby Steakhouse in Gloucester City. I've definitely seen it. I don't think I've been there, though. I've heard good things. The Chop House in Gibbsboro. Look, I don't want to throw too much shade here, but I think the Chop House is insanely priced. Me and my ex got a $50 gift certificate there. We couldn't eat there. It's for $50, like, wouldn't even close. It wasn't even going to come close to covering the bill. And we don't drink, so it would have been like a night there is like for two is going to be like $200 at least. I think, if I'm remembering the prices. I just remember looking at the prices and going, "Jeez, $50 it covers nothing." It covered almost nothing. It seemed to me. Now we ordered appetizers and we stayed in the bar, but yeah, it was really pricey. I thought the food was it good? Yeah, it was good, but I mean, very pricey, I think. But you know, steak ain't cheap in their defense. Morton's inside Atlantic City. I haven't been to this one, but I've been to a Morton's before. They are very good. I of course got the hamburger, which is like, I think it was like $15 for the hamburger. It was pretty worth it, I gotta say. The Capitol Grill in the Cherry Hill Mall. I think I've been there. I don't think I had a steak though. American Cut inside Ocean Casino Resort. Haven't been there. I bet it's fancy. Usually the casino ones are. Steak 38 Cafe in Cherry Hill. I know I've heard of it. Steak 38. Golden Nugget, Vic and Anthony's in the Golden Nugget. Haven't been to that one. The Knife and Fork in Atlantic. I haven't tried it. Someone I know went and didn't like it, but I mean, it's a classic place. For the history alone, I would go. Gordon Ramsay Steak inside Harrah's. Do you get to yell at people if you don't like your steak? I would try it. Tailgaters and White Horse Pike in Galloway Township. Have to check that out. Chart House at Golden Nugget in Atlantic City. I have eaten there, but I don't think I had the steak. It's more of a seafood place, I think. Ruth Chris Steakhouse. I haven't eaten at that one. That's in Atlantic City. But I have eaten at one. It's good. I don't know. It didn't blow me away. It wasn't the priciest. And I don't know. Some of these places are, I think they promise too much. Old Homestead, inside of the Borgata, I think I have been there. Yeah, that was really good. That one I remember being really, really good. Yeah, it's tough to find a good steak in South Jersey. It really is. But I mean, there are places, but unless you're going to spend the money, it's not like out in Texas or any place out west. They have steakhouses everywhere. We're more Italian food centered here, so I just had Italian food tonight. And anyhow, I'm going to go digest that. Thanks for tuning in to the Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. I'm Tony D, and of course, my co-host, Little Joan, Little Jumpy Joan. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning out to the live stream. I got to load these videos up. I am way behind. It's almost midnight. We'll catch you tomorrow for some more videos. See ya in the next one.